No, flip. Whoops. Gosh. I just woke up and we're starting off great. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Hi, everybody. Girl do be sleeping while I work. Yeah. Hello, everybody. We got Silly Tomatoes in the building today. We got Shark Bites. We got High Wind. We got Night XD. And we got, is that you guy? Ah, hi. We got a pretty good hello. How is everybody doing? Today is going to be a nice calm day. Jules Larson, no! No! No. We are not. That's only for Cult of the Lamb streams. Uh, I'm drawing right now. You're going to be my background noise? Okay. Well, I'm. I'll be here. And you can talk to me whenever. Because today we're playing No Kuni. I almost forgot about stream. Oh, that's fine. You'll get updates. That's good. And also, look, my chat is working. My chat is actually working. So that's good. It's not being weird like it was before. I think I do need to um fix some stuff. Uh, and yeah, we'll chat for a bit before we start playing. I don't think I did. Did I tell you guys what we were playing today? My memory is really bad. But did I tell you what we're doing today? Oh, Jesus. That's loud. Oh, jeez. Oh, hold on. Alright, I turned that down a bit. That scared me. What is that? That's what we're playing today. That's the menu. Uh, oh, jeez. What are we playing? Today, we are playing No Kuni. It's been for those who are new. I thought you randomly put on random music. Randomly, you said randomly like 3 times. It's a series we play on the channel. It's one of my childhood games, and I decided to play it since I bought it a while back. And yeah, today is what, part 4? Part 3? Anybody remember? Well, there is a man here. What's the context to? Oh, jeez. I don't know why I'm yawning. I've been so tired. But welcome to chat, Deltarune. Uh, I should play Deltarune. Actually, wait. Zav and I are going to play Deltarune once we finish Undertale. That's another series we do on the channel. So keep an eye on that. Oh, I am tired. Today, we might be going through the desert to Al Mamoon. 'Cause- 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 'cause and I'm really excited because we get to meet a character that I really, really like. Because again, I've played this before. It was a childhood game of mine, and uh, it is it is great. And I'm glad you all are here to experience it with me. Other than that, how has everybody been today? It just played in my ear again. Let me turn that off on my actual computer, cause it scared the crap out of me. Today I won't forget to turn on my uh this one. So the actual wind. Yes, this is wind. I slept at 10 a.m. and woke up at 12 a.m. and didn't sleep. Jeez, you got like oh, that's like 2 hours. Slept for like 2 hours, wind, and you didn't sleep after that. Well, that's why you're so early. You're like right on time. School night, by the way. You're going to go to school soon. Oh, wind. Good luck. Oh no, wait. Today's Sunday. No, wait. It's probably Monday for you then. I don't know. I'm confused. Time zones confuse me. Hello, my bad I'm late, but hi. Hello. Wow, we have a lot of people here today. I'm actually surprised. I only get like 2 to 3 people, at least chatting. So seeing a lot of you guys makes me happy. Welcome to stream. You're famous? I'm famous by like remember me? Of course I am. You're my duo. How would I forget you? I'm surprised that there's one person not here though. In Deltarune, there's a guy behind a tree that you cannot see from your POV, which gives you an egg from chapter 1 to 5. But in chapter 5, the guy behind the tree tells you there is no more. Deltarune. It could happen? No, I'd never forget you. I'm not gonna forget any of you here. You guys mean a lot to me. Especially since, since we're all starting, or I'm starting out. We're starting out. Yeah. I can't English. Pookie loves me, of course I do. Yeah! Hold on, I'm gonna pop a cold one. Let me see if you can. Let me see if you can hear this. Did you guys hear that? You're tired? Yeah, isn't it like 10? 10 p.m.? Bro is drinking ginger ale again? It is not actually ginger ale. It is a brand called Baron Beaver. It's 11. I was close. I was close. Oh, it's 6 off of. I don't know. I forgot. But it's a brand called Baron Beaver. And I have the blue creamsicle flavor. This is shocking. No ginger ale. Jules, is that really you behind the screen? Listen, I love ginger ale. Ginger ale is my one. But today I'm having Baron Beaver blue creamsicle flavor. If you guys have it, try it out. But I think it's a Canadian brand. Let me see. Uh, where can I see where this was? Yeah. Well, it's distributed by the some place in Vancouver. I don't know where it was made. Okay, so I slept at 10 p.m., right? I woke up at 12 a.m. Now it's 5 a.m., so it's like 2 hours and just 2 hours sleep and just 5 hours of doing nothing. Well, now you have something to do before you go to school. You're watching me. I could look you drink a cold cola right now. Yeah, you should. If you have any available to you, you should drink a nice cold cola. I mean, that happened to me. Pardon me. I mean, that happened to me a few days ago. But luckily it was still summer break. It sucks for people who are back to school. Good luck with school, guys. You know, school sucks. How it feels to do every assignment last minute at 3 a.m. before I go to school. Dude, I get it. Why was that one an emoji in here? That's weird. Milkman! Hi, how's it going? Jeez. Me doing work right now? A lot of you guys are working. It's been a while since I've been on one of your streams. Well, welcome back. Welcome to Solo Sunday, where I stream solo. I'm I'm actually quite surprised that a lot of people are here today. So thank you for coming to watch me. We'll get into the gameplay in just a bit. I still have some stuff to set up because again, I have just woken up. So I thought the C in chat was an upside down question mark. That would kind of make sense. Bro, I just got a video called How to Fall Asleep. Is this a sign? It is a sign. When you should get at least a small nap before you go to school or something. Because 2 hours of sleep is not gonna help you. I know that for a fact. I think just yesterday, I did not get any sleep at all whatsoever. I took a nap during Zav's stream. But other than that, oh boy, I was running on zero sleep. You wake up at 4 in the morning or PM? AM? Oh wow. 2 hours is fine. If you say so, but if you can't handle it, go to bed. And good luck at school when you do go. Alright, now, let's go into this gaming. Let's go play games. Let's play some No Kuni! Yay! I have my controller out this time. And let me turn on the, Wait, is that... Hold on. I turned it off. Sorry. Alright, is this high enough or should I make it a little louder? What do you think about the 30th anniversary set for Pokemon? Even on school days, I usually wake up around that time. I mean, I kind of started doing that as my school routine. 4 a.m. in the morning. I would never be able to do that. Yeah, I think it's actually a pretty cool set. It is a little underwhelming for me personally, but I do love the two evolutions. It was Espeon and Umbreon, right? You love watching the sunrise? Yeah, okay, that makes sense as to waking up at 4 a.m. Oh, flip! We got... Oops, in the corner. Let me change that. There. It's just gameplay now. We got one person waking up at 4 and one person going to sleep at 4. We got some wild people in chat. I can only get, like, no actual sleep 3 times a week. I keep trying to go the full week. Why would you try to go the full week? And the little blue light, it's so beautiful. I should wake up. Actually, I am awake at that time sometimes. So I should probably go outside and just sit there looking at the sunrise. Also, what we have in the background, is what we get to do. Isn't it exciting? Even though people who have come to my streams before, Kuni streams to be precise, have seen what the gameplay is, I'm just super excited. It's a long game. I think right now, the hours I have, can anybody guess the hours I have on No Kuni? My total playtime. It's giving Studio Ghibli. Fun fact! The 2D animation done in No Kuni is done by Studio Ghibli. 160? I don't know what that number is, but it's really big. No. What do we think about Jimmy? I don't know if I read that already. R.I.P. Jimmy. Let's let him rest in peace. Anybody else have any guesses? Any guesses as to how long? This one. Jimmy is stunning. 5:23. I think I used to have 7 hours on Fortnite like 3 years ago on my PS4. 2,763 hours. You guys think I play that long? Realistically, I've only played about 22 hours of this game. Anyway, let us go to Mamoon. I am really excited. Last time we finished off in the Golden Grove. Alright. Right on, Ollie boy. I reckon there's some proper nasty monsters round by here. Don't try to be a hard man and take them all on. Just hurry and get to Mamoon, ain't it? Alright. Mamoon, here we come! That's a lot, dude. Sarcasm, by the way. Dang. Not even a full day. Listen! That's a lot for a game like this! Okay, you know what? Just because I'm curious. What is the actual full playtime? We're like halfway. I've played halfway through the game. I did not realize that it actually takes about 44 hours for the main game. In total, if we compare... If we add... Oh, crap. If we add the time that I've played on my PS3, I think, then it would have been a lot longer. At least...
Let's do it!
At least more than 100 hours. Definitely. Oh, crap. Okay, this is not going well. We're going to have to do a lot of farming. So that's what we're going to do. Where is Mamoon? Oh, I see it! It's right behind that rock. The one in the middle of my screen. Alright, let's get there without trying to run into any beasties. Though, when we do get the character that we meet in Mamoon, ooh, that's when we get to party. I'm just gonna say this, half of my avatars on Catalog Avatar Creator are femboys and tomboys. I think because people beg me to make them, I think that's a you thing, Wind. Mamoon, Court of the Khalifa. Yes, it's a me thing.
Here we are, Mamoon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
Mmm, what's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Mamoon's famous for, see? You never eat
Babanas.
like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty for you.
Okay, let's try some.
Babanas. Before we go Babanas. Tomboys are good. Babanas are berries. Yes. Before we go Babanas, though, we should try and find this Rashad, ain't it? It's what we came here for, after all. You're right. We should ask around and find out if anybody knows him. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where I can find the Great Sage Rashad? The Great Sage Rashad? It is a long time since he was called by that name. These days, you would better ask for Rashad, seller of Babanas. He sells Babanas? You mean he's not a sage anymore? But getting him to teach me about magic was our whole reason for coming here. There's worrying. Still, we were after a Babana split anyway, so we might as well stop by and see what's what, ain't it? I guess. Okay. Let's go find Rashad. Alright. We got... So, Rashad is going to be right there. Babanas. I can't jump yet. I don't have it. I don't have it. Okay. That's okay. We'll get jumps later. Okay.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Dang.
Is she... What do you want? Who are you? Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, He did this. That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Man.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
Okay, Oliver, that's...
You are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to...
Yeah, Oliver, that wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't wrong. It looks like Shaddar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Closed? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe, like. So, before we can think about replacing
A
what's
Babana
missing,
split would
we'll have
actually
to
sound
open
so
it back
good right
up
now.
again, innit?
For real?
How
Yeah.
do we do that?
We go to your world.
I want
If
one.
we find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
All right, let's do it.
Right, though, back to your world it is.
Yay! We just got to Alba Moon, and we're leaving Alba Moon as soon as we got here. Okay, that's fine. Gateway, take us out of here. Okay! So, where to start the search, eh? You remember how this works, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's all about spotting the similarities. Somewhere around by here is someone who's similar to young Esther in some way. Now, what girls do you know? Girls? I don't really talk to girls. Well, I mainly talk to Phil. Truck couldn't slime them out. They're in the middle of the road. They could. The truck could. Though I don't think a truck, especially in this era, would do too much damage. Maybe it would, actually. I don't know. Depends. Hello, Jules. Hello, Solfix. How's it going? Crikey. Well, that's no good, is it? How are we going to do this, then? I'm sure there's somebody she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, is it? Never mind. If brainwork won't do, legwork will. Let's go for a stroll around town and see if we can spot Esther's soulmate that way, shall we? Soul Ascendaries are back too? Yeah. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Let's go find that girl. And I know where we can find her. Let me just... How do I... Nope. Oh well, I can't see the mini-map anymore. How do I turn on the mini-map? I need the mini-map. Oh, that's to rotate the mini-map. That's okay. I think we're going the right way. If we're not, then... Okay, yeah, we did. Hey, I just thought... What's up, man? You having a nice time? I can never read Drippy's lines. What's up, man? You having a nice time thinking about girls, is it? Huh? No, when I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. From her window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrinking violet. I guess so. That's the window up there. Oh, that's her, Mr. Drippy. Flippin' heck, Ollie boy! Why didn't you think of her straight away? She's a splitting image of her, mad. Huh? Of who? Oliver! Oliver! We just met her! Who do you flippin' think, you blockhead? The great sage's daughter, ain't it? The one who's obviously her flippin' soulmate. It's that obvious? I never noticed. Sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor-sharp eyes of a fairy, my boy. Spot a speck of dust on the head of a pin, I could. Anyway, it's her and no mistake. Let's go and barge our way into her bedroom! I'm sorry, Drippy? What are we doing now? Okay. I guess here we go. Breaking and entering. Oh, look at that dog. Look at that dog. Arf, arf, woof. Don't we have... No, that's the spirits. Time. Spirit growth and plants. Nope, we don't have any. Wait, did we go to the right place? Oh, this is the wrong house. Alright, here we go. Crimes. It's no good. There's no answer. Is something the matter, dear? There's nobody home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's? Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Oh my, you haven't heard? Well, just between you and I, things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. But something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at them through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes, let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame. Betty is... That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife. And she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning I heard her promising to bring him lunch to him down at the garage. All the love she pours into those sandwiches. It's enough to break my heart. Or break your heart. Why, I'm welling up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul. Poor, poor Betty. I have half a mind to tell that Rusty Cartwright just how lucky he is. Jeepers. Oh, just listen to me gossiping on and on. Do ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Crikey! Sounds like things are none too rosy in the Cartwright household, eh? Mr. Drippy, we can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. That's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out for a chat, and we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right! We should use magic to open the door! I'm the only one who knows how. I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to her. You sure you want to be doing this, man? When Mom died, he's taking the when Mom died part. Okay. He got a hit. Sure, Oliver. Sure. If you hadn't taken me over to your world when I thought I was all alone, if you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out her window forever, all alone. That's justification. That's justification enough for a bit of breaking and entering in my book. Let's get in there. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Breaking and entering. I reckon that door might open with a bit of magic, Ollie boy. You know the spell I mean, don't you? Unlocks doors and that, ain't it? Yes, I do, Mr. Drippy. Yes, I do. Let's break and enter! Huh? It won't open. Yeah, that's proper weird. A rubbish little lock like that should have popped undone easy peasy. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? It's a storm, man! There's an evil power protecting it. Your spell didn't fail. It was repelled by a malevolent force. What? Repelled? Jeepers. Must be the girl, ain't it? She's a soulmate of a sage's daughter, after all. You think? So what do we do? I'll tell you what we don't do. Carry on trying to get in by the front door. It's not exactly polite, just barging into people's houses anyway. Malevolent? You're right. You're right. I guess we'll have to find some other way. Ah. Hey, we're going this way. Hi, doggy. P! That was... P! Hey! Maybe... Eh? What's going on, Ollie boy? Maybe P knows something. Eh? What the flippin' heck's going on? We're gonna talk to P! Hello! Oliver, you have to go in there. Okay. It's open! How the flip? Did you do another spell on it or something? No, it wasn't me, it was P. Huh? Where'd she... Never mind all that, let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there, man. Hi! We broke into your house!
Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here in Motorville. Just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts. So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me by here. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Crikey, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
It's okay. I don't mind.
Whoa.
You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver, you can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle...
Man. It's just like you said, Mr. Drippy. It's almost like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. Ain't it, though? They could be twins, man. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. But she ain't broken-hearted. There's something else stopping her from getting better. It must be her parents. Her family is... If that old gossip is to be believed, yeah. Sounds like her folks ain't getting on too well. But are family squabbles really the kind of thing we want to go getting mixed up in, Ollie boy? Maybe not. But we have to help Myrtle. Family is important. It's everything. Well, since you put it like that, go on then. Let's help the poor dab out. Next stop, Rusty's shop. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Chat has been quite quiet. Enjoying? Okay, before we go, let's save. Ah, jeez, okay. This here must be Rusty's garage. I got a bad feeling in my lantern about this. You'd best make sure you're good and ready before you go in. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Okay, do we have... We got bread, iced coffee, poison be gone, sandwiches, spear, Mr. and Willow, King Julian, doesn't have any horns or claws. Which one's better? Okay, that one's better, only by one. Still better. You're eating egg? Egg. I guess we'll give this to Oliver. Let's go back to Mamoon. And then we will come back. So that we can go shopping. Before we take on... Rusty. Let's see what we have in the... What was it? Clawmaster shop? Caw! A customer! I don't mean to crow, but our wares are the finest in the land. Don't get caught short now. Grab some of our exclusive items before they fly out the door! Let's see. Ooh. From 42 to 46. Seems pretty good. We need magic defense for Willow. These are expensive though, and I don't have too much. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? We got 10 guilders. Let's go here. Oh no, wait, this is the bounty shop. We need to go over here to Hoot Boutique, or the Boutique, or whatever the heck it's called. I don't quite remember. Who's there? Oh, hello. Who can I help you today? And then we got good stuff. Phoenix Feather, not like we can use it right now. Curse be gone. I'll get one bread. And then 2 coffees. Jeez Louise. Okay, I think we can get that sword for... What was the name? Bartley. I swear I've named something Bartley before just recently. Other than this Bartley. Alright, we'll get the sword. And then we'll sell the sword that we had. Oh, that's an equipped item. Well-worn sword. For only 80 guilders? Help, I know what it is. You do! What was it? You named them. Oh, yes! It was for my webtoon. I'll DM you it. I just said something I wasn't supposed to. Whoops! Alright, let's go back. Can I use gateway in here? I can. Guys, you didn't hear that. Yeah. No one was here. If no one says anything, we're fine. That was close. Oh, wait. It's over here. Alright. We'll get close, and then we'll save, and then we'll enter Rusty's shop. But I do need to go do something real quick. I will not be long. Wow, this is a long walk. Alright. I will be right back, chat. Okay, hello, I'm back. Are you guys ready? Let me just quickly check my chat. I need to fix it a bit. Well, I didn't mean to do it. Okay. Well, we're back for a bit there. It's fine. Hopefully it gets fixed. Send chat messages so I can see. Chat refresh, yep. Is it gonna work? Oh, come on. Let me... Uh... Dude. It's okay. It's okay. Just, we're just gonna have to go for it. Have to keep going. There's no stopping. Okay, at least, okay, they're loading. Just have to do some finagling. Alright. Are you guys messages? Are you guys ready? Messages? I was reading the message. And also saying stuff. New messages are loading, so it still works. That's good, that's good. Because I think we are about to go into a boss battle. Yeah, it's not like I've played this game before. So, I should have slept at the hotel so I could... Okay. We'll eat one of those. Oh, flip. That was... Whoop, that was my bed. Hello? This must be Rusty's garage, eh, Ollie boy? And that must be him over by there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her. Oliver. You see that smoke on him? That's not normal! I can't see I'm busy. Beat it, kid. Eh? What? What's that swirling around him? Nah, can't be. Oh, she looks lovely. She looks like a lovely mother and partner. Honey, I brought your lunch. Not this again. I'm not hungry. But, honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. I said I'm not hungry. Oh, jeez. Okay, honey. Just look after yourself, please. So that was Myrtle's mom, huh? You two! Get out of here before I throw you out. But sir, Let me at him! I'm gonna do exactly what he did to her, to him! Yeah. Crikey! Look at those eyes! Broken as heck his heart is! He's heartbroken? But he's not from your world, Mr. Drippy. Let's worry about that later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, ain't it? I guess we do. Don't worry, sir, we're going to help you. Eek! You're kidding me! A flippin' nightmare? Now we're for it. A nightmare? Nightmare? You mean like a bad dream? Nah, man, much worse. A nightmare's an evil spirit that latches onto the broken-hearted. See that black misty stuff? That's how you know. Knickers. The mist is getting darker. That can mean only one thing, and it ain't good news. We got a boss battle! Void of kindness. Let's do this. So, Nightmare. We probably use fire? No. Let's see what Frostbite does. 25. Probably have to use that one. Flip! I didn't mean to oh, flip! I didn't mean to... Haha! Take that! We're just gonna have to keep doing Frostbite. It's our best... Oh, jeez. I only have 9. I should have went and leveled up. Thanks, Drippy! And then another orb that we still need. We'll do Frostbite. Okay, we can do 2 more before we have to eat something. And we also got health. I don't need health right now. What was that? Nice. 1 more Frostbite. Then we'll eat an ice cob. What is that? Okay. Provisions. Ice cold coffee.
Roger.
That only gives us 10. That's not that good. I should have brought more. Okay, there's a blue orb. Ah, move, Oliver! Foul fumes. Okay, we need... Ah! Alright, we have a couple on us again. We're close. Just missing a lot of MP. Yeah. Okay. Just like a couple more, and then I think we'll be good. Iced coffee. 2 more hits. We got 2 more hits. Okay, nice. We'll grab this, just so we have some. Come on. Nice! Woo. It's like an inflatable balloon. Whoa. Let's go! We all leveled up except for Bartley. Man. That kind of sucks. Healing tier, nice. Honey! Ugh, Betty, stay away from me. His heart is still broken. Course it is! We only got rid of the nightmare, man. Mending his heart's a whole nother problem. Mr. Drippy, these nightmares, just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, only they're born from broken hearts, and they latch onto them and sort of possess them, see? And Shadar is behind the nightmares too? Look at him, Ollie boy. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pod, ain't it? What Shadar's done is, he's got the better of Rashad over in our world by attacking his soulmate over by here in your world. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now? Looks like it, eh? And if we don't mend his heart, he might get taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. You saw what he was like before, ain't it? It's pretty obvious that what he's missing is a man-sized helping of kindness. Kindness? Gee. That's right. Anyone overflowing with the milk of human kindness spring to mind, Ollie boy? A real kind person, huh? Honey! Oh, honey, are you okay? Talk to me, please. Well. Sometimes the thing you're looking for plunks itself right down in front of your doorstep. There's lucky. I guess so. Excuse me, ma'am? Oh, why, you're Allie's son. Yes, that's right. I have something to ask you. Mrs. Cartwright, could I borrow a little of your kindness? I'm sorry, dear, I don't think I need it to make Mr. Cartwright better. Please, I need it so that I can help him. I really don't have the first idea what you're talking about. But if it stands even the smallest chance of helping my husband, then sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much, Mrs. Cartwright. Let's do this! Let's make him not be such a bad guy. Kindness is blue. Oh, what did you do? I feel almost warm inside. Tidy! That means it worked, ain't it? Now give it to Rusty. There's a good lad. Okay. Hello. Betty, just leave me alone, will you? Come on, man, hurry up! Hand over the kindness before we have another flippin' nightmare on our hands. Okay. Whoops. I don't want to take something that isn't there. What are you doing? Ugh. Honey! Oh, honey! Biddy, what am I doing here? Did you do something with your hair? Oh, Rusty. You're looking very handsome yourself, honey. Tidy! It worked! Marital bliss, eh? There's lovely. Excuse me, Oi! What do you think you're doing? This is no time to be interrupting. Let's leave them to it and go tell Myrtle everything's back to normal with her folks, shall we? I guess you're right. Let's go. This feeling, this warmth, I'd forgotten what it was like. Thank goodness, my husband is back at long last. That's good. That's good, that's good. Let's go tell Myrtle. Myrtle! Your parents, they actually love each other. Myrtle, come out, please.
Oliver, what is it?
Well,
If my father sees you, he'll...
Myrtle, come with me.
Huh?
You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore.
I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
You got this, Myrtle.
Myrtle,
Oh!
go on out and play, Myrtle.
But, Father...
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing that was keeping you closed up in here, maybe it was me.
Father...
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together. That
Drippy!
we wouldn't
Stop
be a
it!
family anymore. I'm right, aren't I? That's why you were. Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father...
And it's all thanks to you know, the guy standing right there.
Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
Daddy, daddy,
Are
do.
those tears, Bunting?
Huh? No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver?
Hmm?
I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside.
Wow, something that I can't do.
Will you come with me?
Myrtle.
You got this, Myrtle. Go. Go. Be someone I can't be.
Myrtle!
I did it! Oliver, I did it! I'm outside! I'm outside!
Ah, there's beautiful.
Oliver, thank you so much.
I'm so happy for you, Myrtle. I couldn't have done it without you, Oliver. I'm going to go outside every day from now on. I'll go to school again, and meet new people, and buy new clothes. It's so strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I could do anything. Listen to her, man. All of a sudden, she's got more courage than you could shake a stick at. I can feel it from all the way in over by here. I can't read. She does, huh, Mr. Drippy? Or she does, huh? Mr. Drippy, there's someone in Mamoon who could really use some of that courage. Nice thinking, Ollie boy. A drop of Myrtle's newfound bravery is just what we need to kickstart young Esther's recovery. Is something the matter, Oliver? Myrtle, I know a girl who's just like you, and she's going through something terrible. Huh? You're so brave. And I wanted to know if you'd let me give some of your courage to this girl, to help her, and to help her family. Of course! But how do we do that? We use magic, and I know just a spell. Magic? You're an interesting boy, Oliver. But sure, go ahead. Alright, close your eyes. Like this? People must think Oliver is crazy when he talks about magic. I was pressing B, not A. Yay! We got courage. It feels warm. My heart, it feels warm. That means the magic worked. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Now my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. Righto, Ollie boy. We've got some courage to deliver, ain't it? Let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. Wish your friend luck for me. Won't you, Oliver? I hope she gets better soon. Thanks, Myrtle. I will. See you soon, Oliver. Thank you so much, Oliver. I feel like I can do anything now. Nice. Do her parents have anything to say? My husband, and now my daughter too. It's like a dream come true. This is all thanks to you, isn't it? Yeah, can I get something out of it? Can I get like a pie, maybe? I'd love a pie. Anyway, we're going to disappear right in front of them. See ya. They're probably like, where the hell did he just go? Okay, time to go to Esther. How's everybody doing? Everybody enjoying so far? Here's Rashad. Though I do want to go over here and talk to... I know his name starts with a G. No, I was completely wrong. It was the next letter over. Let's talk to him. Nice to see you again. Did you have from crossing the desert? Fun? Did I say fun? I don't know. Fun? It was flippin' boiling, man! Boiling for you, maybe, pipsqueak. I'm a ghost, and ghosts don't feel the heat. So there. I too am drawing while watching. Well, actually, Zev is eating pizza right now. Oh, lucky. I want a pizza. And also, hello, Silly Tomatoes. You were actually the first one here. I kind of forgot. Sorry about that. Oh, whoops. What are you doing here, Horace? I'm looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out milk. All the milk a boy could drink. They're what Mamoon is famous for. I thought that was Babana's. But the spicy smell coming from that food stall is mixing with the smell of milk. It's strange. Huh, you think so? I kinda like it. Hey, there are still loads of spells you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? Well, I am trying. It's just that my wizard's companion is kinda... most of the pages are missing. Missing? Oh yeah, I heard it. I had to give you the page for Spirit Medium, didn't I? Uh-huh. When Mr. Drippy first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. Really? So the pages had been torn out? I bet it was that idiot Shadar's doing. Alright, I suppose I'd better help you fill it back up again, hadn't I? Tidy! There's generous. Maybe I was wrong about you, being a stingy little midget after all. Well, I'm not just going to hand a load of pages over, if that's what you're thinking. Oliver will have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. I just realized I needed a Hey/J. I'm sorry. The Wizard's Companion isn't just full of spells. There are also stories in there that were gathered by the sages over the centuries. But those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up to him. Right. I'm going to give you one to get you started. Have a read. It's one of my favorites. Okay, time for story time. My A button isn't working. Oh, did you read the story I gave you? I didn't read it yet. What? You haven't read it yet? Hurry up, lazy bones. It's the first story of the 12 Tales of Wonder in your Wizard's Companion. So, 12 Tales of Wonder. The first tale. The Cowardly Prince and the Lion. Hey guys, you wanna have a story time? Say yes in chat if you want me to read a story. Yes? There's one yes from Silly Tomato. I think everybody else. Bedtime story? Well, it's not a bedtime story. Maybe it is. Who knows? Does everybody want me to read a bedtime story? Because I could. And I would. If you guys are up for it. Because I do want to get the spell that Horace gives us. However, if you guys want to go with just the normal story, that's fine too. You don't have to read it. Stop teasing? Well, it really depends if people want me to read it or not. Sad cat face. Alright, we'll read it. How many pages is this actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. We got 5. Alright. The first tale, The Cowardly Prince and the Lion. In a certain country, there lived a prince named Tamalo, who was sharp of mind, but weak of spirit. His father was a brave king, strong, wise, and loved by his subjects, but the noble example he set served only to weaken Tamalo's spirit. On one occasion, his father told him thus, "Soon, my boy, it shall be time for me to retire, upon which thou shalt become king." While the announcement delighted the prince, it filled him also with a terrible dread, for he did not have the spirit required to ascend to the throne. In his vexation, he wandered from the castle, lost in thought, whereupon he encountered a fearsome-looking lion. The prince tried to flee, but the lion caught him easily in his paw, lifted him to his gaping mouth, and swallowed him whole. He died. At first, the prince thought he was doomed, but at length he began to reconsider his position. "At least I no longer have to become king," thought the prince. After taking a deep breath, he said to the lion, "Mighty lion, I am the prince of this country, and the day after tomorrow I was due to become its king. Since thou hast now swallowed me, however, thou must needs become king next." "King, eh?" replied the lion. "I shan't complain about that." Thereupon, the prince led the lion back to the palace. The courtiers were shocked to see the lion enter the palace, But the prince pleaded with them from inside his stomach, and the lion was accepted as king. The lion proved to have quite an aptitude for royal duties. Whensoever there was a dispute in his kingdom, the lion would simply growl at the quarrelers. "Stop complaining, or I shall eat you alive." Whensoever a bridge was swept away by a flood, the lion would simply use his paws to rip down a tree and lay it across the river. Regarding taxation and legal matters, the lion was utterly ignorant, but whensoever such a problem arose, Prince Tamalo would speak to him from inside his stomach and provide him with a sound solution. 2 dragons. After some time, news reached the king that 2 dragons were ravaging the eastern and western edges of his kingdom. The people were terrified and looked to their king to deliver them from this terrible evil, upon which the king announced that he should go and smite the dragons himself. But even the fearsome lion stood no chance of defeating 2 such terrible dragons. "My dear stomach dweller," said he then, "what in the wide world should I do now?" Prince Tamalo considered the lion's question, and at length provided him with a suitable scheme. The lion headed east, to the part of his kingdom that was being ravaged by the larger dragon, and roared in its ugly face. "Dragon, I shall soon slay thee. I fear thee not, for no matter how large thou art, thou shalt never devour me." "Oh-ho!" scoffed the dragon. "We shall see about that." Upon which he ate the lion whole. From inside the dragon's stomach, the lion said, "Dragon, thou art now the king of this land. It is therefore thy royal duty to defeat the dragon ravaging the western part of thy kingdom." At first, the dragon paid him no heed, but when the dragon witnessed the humans around him bowing down in deference, as Prince Tamalo had requested them to do beforehand, he decided to do his royal duty, whereupon he went to the western mountains and slew the other dragon. Once the other dragon had been slain, the lion commenced to scratch at the inside of the dragon's stomach. "Ow! It hurts! It hurts!" cried the dragon, rolling on the floor in agony. "Have mercy, I beseech thee!" To which the lion said, If thou wouldst not feel this pain, thou must promise never again to hurt the people of this kingdom." "Ow! Very well, I promise," cried the dragon in reply. But the dragon was a cunning beast, and Prince Tamalo knew that he would break his promise the moment the lion was out of his stomach. He therefore had the lion take out the babbling berry that he'd told him to bring with him and place it inside the dragon. This berry was known to make noises that sounded like someone muttering to himself. With the babbling berry in his stomach, the dragon shan't notice when the lion escapes, thought Prince Tamalo. Later that night, when the dragon was sleeping, the lion crept out of his gaping mouth and set off back to the palace. The dragon left the king and his subjects alone forevermore. A new king. The kingdom had been at peace for 10 years when the lion said to Prince Tamalo, "Stomach dweller, it is time thou camest hence from in there. I would have thee take my place on the throne." Prince Tamalo was shocked, and replied in a quivering tone, "I fear that I do not have the spirit to become king." "But thy judgments over the past 10 years have invariably been wise," said the lion. "That is as may be, but I am a coward," replied Prince Tamalo. "It was only because I was protected by a great strong lion, that I could act so decisively." Yet the lion paid no heed. With an almighty sneeze, he ejected Prince Tamalo from his stomach. It had been 10 years since Prince Tamalo had seen the wide world outside, and he could not believe his eyes. The lion's mane was now full white, and his face was covered in wrinkles. Shut up inside the lion's stomach, Prince Tamalo had been quite unaware of any of this. As thou canst see with thine own eyes," said the lion, "I have grown old. 10 years hast thou resided in my stomach, and yet not one didst thou scratch me or cause me any pain, as I myself did to that dragon. Thou couldst have done at any time. The courtiers and subjects of this kingdom did not accept me because I am strong. They accepted me because I have given them my all. By which I mean, thou hast given them thine. Thou art the true king of this country. Thou lackest not the spirit, I assure thee. That is... I had some trouble reading that, I'm not gonna lie. Hello, welcome back, Zav! In like manner, everyone at the palace beseeched Prince Tamalo to be their king. Prince Tamalo, everyone is humbly grateful for everything thou hast done. Our country needeth just such a king as thee. Upon hearing these words, Prince Tamalo felt his courage swell up within him. As king, Tamalo gave still more of himself to his country, and despite the fact that the lion had retired, he continued to live alongside the king in the palace. Though many countries are ruled by animals these days, in ancient times all kings were human. Indeed, the magnificent lion about whom you have just read was the first ever animal to be acknowledged as a king, and the world has never been the same since. That is interesting. How did you guys feel about that story? I quite liked it. I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot of reading. And I think I need some water. Actually, I'm gonna eat this bagel that I have. It's a small bite. They really feel like bedtime stories? Yeah. If I ever have kids, that's what I'm going to read them. Alright, let's do this. My A button isn't working! Horace! Oh. Did you read the story I gave you? Well, I hope you read it carefully because I've got a question for you. Ready? Good. Here goes. There are quite a few characters in the story. Can you remember them all? Tell me, who was the third smallest out of the prince, the lion, the dragon of the east, and the dragon of the west? The third smallest. So, like, the second biggest? That would be the West Dragon, right? Oh, yeah! Correct. Very impressive. Your wizardly comprehension must be almost as good as mine. Oh, I said I'd help you fill your wizard's companion back up, didn't I? Here. Drop poison. Nice. Thanks, Horace. I suppose it was a bit mean giving you a question like that. But you worked it out eventually. And that's what being a wizard is all about. Learning to look carefully at every detail and understand what's going on. Shut up with the wise old man talk, will you? You're no flippin' older than Ollie Boy here. I'm not? No, I don't suppose I am. At least I don't seem to be. What's that supposed to mean? It's strange. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something really, really important. Never mind. I can't believe how much this place has changed. I'm going to see if there are other towns around the world. I'm going to see if other towns around the world are as different these days. I think I'll head somewhere with a bracing sea breeze next. I might not be able to feel the wind. Oh my gosh, I can't read. All that reading made me dyslexic. Or illiterate. I might not be able to feel the wind on my face, but I can still enjoy the view. See you soon! Wow, thank you, Horace. Guys, what do we say to Horace? Thank you, Horace. And now we can go back to the actual story. Bored? Forest? No, it's Horace. Forest? What was it? The name? Horace. Forest? No. Huh. Horace. 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 If you want to get technical, Horake or something. Forest? New name. My A button isn't working. Why is my A button not working? Wait, it's working fine. Hello? I know that there was something over here I could get. Looks like I was wrong. Yeah, okay, I can't talk to anybody. Okay, it works now. Mr. Rashad, sir, we brought it. We brought the piece of heart that your daughter is missing. You brought... what? What are you, deaf or something? He said we can fix your daughter. Truly? Sure, Mr. Rashad, just leave it to me. But... I do not know why, but I have the strangest feeling you are telling the truth. Of course he is. Look at that face, man. Butter wouldn't melt. Very well. Then I beg of you, bring her back to me. Heal her heart. Is that bagel good? I want one. It's like a cinnamony kind of bagel with cream cheese. Yes, sir. Here she is. Olive, sir? Huh? Tidy, it's just like I thought. You've opened her heart back up again. You can mend it for her now. Don't worry. This will only take a moment. I'm going to give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Yep, her heart's wide open. Just fire in that courage, and Bob's your uncle. Bob is not my uncle. Let's do this. Let's fix Esther. My favorite character.
What is this?
Where am I? What happened? It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart. My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shadar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the Great Peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
Nice.
Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy.
Go, go!
Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther?
Indeed she can. Esther's talent lies in the training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is it? Fair enough. Useful folks to have around, they are.
This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo.
Go-go! I love Go-go! Tidy! Now that's settled. Let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for, ain't it, Rashad?
Mr. Drippy.
I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not?
Yes, sir.
Then you will need these spells. Puppet string makes stones and statues move like marionettes. Concoct a range of delicious delicacies? Yummy. Bring light to even the darkest nook. Pulse. Unleash a wave of pure energy upon your enemies. This is what might be good. Because it's pure energy. So, kind of like light. Do this for people who are dark. Not in that way.
Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir.
I am satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar, after all.
You knew? About me being from another world, I mean?
It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not, which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. And only one who called that world home could have done such a thing.
Wow! So Oliver is from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father? And he was the one who saved me. Yes, it's strange. I feel like I've met you in a dream or something.
Oliver. It seems there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid.
Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar.
Perhaps, but you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The four great sages could not overcome the Dark Djinn. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? He's going to need to cram a shed load of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, ain't he? Indeed he is. The kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them.
Trials? Where do I take these trials?
In the north of the desert, at the Temple of Trials. Wow, these names are so good.
The Temple of Trials? You mean...
I do. The home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You too have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessing are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you.
Thank you, Father. You'll be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther. And thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir.
Rashad is now traveling with you. Yay! We got so many people traveling with us. So we got Esther. Oh, I'm so excited for Esther to be in our party. Focus on some of that when we get back. Let us sleep in this inn. Actually, do I need to? Not really. So let us save. Oops. Sage advice. Alright, let's do this. Chat, how you doing? It's been quiet over there.
This is the first time I've been out of Mamoon in ages, Oliver.
Haha, and you sure do look happy about it. Esther, the purpose of this journey is to take the trials. You're not wrong, man. This ain't a flippin' day trip, you know? Get moving!
Alright, lead the way.
Still drawing, twin? Okay. You guys have to show me when you're done. That's the spirit. Now then, let's... Hang on a minute. Did that sandby there just move? Flippin' did, man! It's a monster, ain't it? Right then, Ollie boy. Since you're going to be fighting with Esther from now on, I'd better teach you some new moves, ain't it? Ready, you two?
Yes.
Stay calm now.
Now you and Esther can fight together, man. Double trouble. Tidy. Now there's two of you. You can pick who leads when a battle starts by pressing L or R. Why don't you give it a go, eh? Go on, pick Esther.
Esther, leave it to me.
Now Esther's in charge instead, see? She's what's called the leader now. And the leader can boss everybody around. See the tactics command down by there? Yes. Pick it, and you can tell all your buddies what you want them to do. Easy peasy. And to change leaders mid-battle, just press L, following by a little tap on the old... whatever. Now get out there and enjoy being a gruesome twosome. Go, go, go! Okay, Oliver. You're wasting your MP! Gogo is so slow. Go on! Go, Bartley! Oh my gosh, Gogo, you're missing!
We did it.
Bartley reached level 12. Fine work, Oliver. Your magic abilities are indeed impressive. As is your rapport with your familiar, daughter.
I do my best.
You know, Oliver, I'd love to try fighting with your familiar sometime. Oh, wait, was that Esther? Whoops.
Huh? You can do that? Of course. All you need to do is switch your familiars around. Just select friends and familiars from the main menu. Trust me, it's really easy. Select a familiar, press X, and then choose where you want it to go. Do that, and we can swap familiars. Gee, that's pretty neat. I had no idea. Hehe. Yes, you can control my Drongo as well, if you like, Oliver. In fact, everybody has a type of familiar that they get on especially well with. Use the type of familiar that's right for you, and the performance will be that much better. You can check what type of familiars you get along well with by selecting friends and familiars from the main menu. Right, enough chit-chat, you two. We need to get to the Temple of Trials, ain't it? Indeed. It is located in the northeast of the Shimmering Sands. I suggest we head there immediately. All right. Let me... Yeah, it's a... whatever. I actually might take this from Willow and give it to Go-Go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Alright, let's go. But let us do some stuff first. Let's level up a bit more.
Stay calm now.
I am calm!
Here goes.
Yes! Go, go, go! Thanks, go, go!
We won!
Floret.
Let's go!
2 florets. We were just gonna use Bartley. Flip. 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 I didn't mean to do any of that. Oh, Oliver leveled up. Willow did too. Ooh, what's that over there? I see a little gold spot. A glow cap.
Come on, you guys!
2 sunshine. Frostbite. Yeah, Frostbite better do good. Come on. Nice.
We did it!
Let's see if we can find any more of those. Lightshade and Green Buncher. Jeez. Esther is gonna flip and die!
Yay, we won. We got 2 Babanas. King Julian, level 12. The Temple of Trials lies on the other side of this gorge. Perhaps this is a good place for a moment's respite. Flippin' heck, man! Am I glad you suggested that. I'm a forest fairy, me. My fairy suit ain't even sandproof. We're stopping already? But I could go on for ages yet. Really? Aren't you even a little tired? It's so hot. You will endure far worse things at the Temple of Trials, Oliver. Gee, so the trials are pretty tough, huh? Indeed. That is why you must get some rest. I will keep watch. You will sleep. And stay close to the fire. The desert grows cold at night. All right, Mr. Rashad, sir. But it's like right there.
Oliver,
What is it, Esther?
why did you set out on this journey in the first place?
My mom died.
Most people wouldn't dream of taking on someone like Shadar.
Well, it's my mom. I have to save her.
Because she died.
Mother.
Yeah. She died, saving my life. But Mr. Drippy says there's a way to help.
Why is
her.
Rashad low-key one of the coolest characters in the game? I don't know.
So, you've come here
He's cool.
to save your mother,
He low-key might be a top
Yeah.
5
I
favorite.
guess.
I don't like how he yelled at us. Esther's my favorite. But she dies a lot.
Wow.
Huh?
Doing all this for the sake of someone you love. I just think that's amazing. I wish I had as good a reason as you for making this journey. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean I wish that,
It's okay.
but Shadar is incredibly powerful. He breaks the hearts of anyone who defies him. So no one dares to resist. And they say no one can defeat him.
I know that. But I have to.
You have to try, right?
Yeah.
It's so strange. You don't look powerful in the least.
Bro!
But somehow, I just know you can beat him. I wonder why.
Thanks.
Anyway, enough of that. It's late.
Okay.
I have to get married when they get older, right?
Good morning, Oliver. Did you sleep well?
Not really. I guess I'm a little worried about the trials.
Oh dear. Well, I hope you won't doze off in the middle of them. Though I have to say, I didn't sleep very well myself. I kept thinking about that girl. My other self. It's so strange. She's not like me at all. But it doesn't feel like she's a different person.
Well, soulmates are funny like that, ain't it? Different, but the same. There's profound. Anyway, are we talking? Or are we taking the trials or what? Oliver, Esther, the Temple of Trials lies north of here. The tests that await you there are unforgiving, but I have faith in you.
Thank you, sir. Let's go, Oliver. I want to show you how brave I am, just like Myrtle did.
The innocent goodness of the heart of the great sage's daughter has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. My other self. Should we read that? Or leave it for next time? Because I do have to say, once we get in here, we might end stream. Read all the stories? Again? I don't want to read all the stories. I know it hasn't been too long. It's been like 2 hours, I think. Yeah, it's been about 2 hours. So I'm not too. Hello, Jules. Hello, Wind. I'm back. I mean, like, every time you come across a new one, you should read it. Okay, we'll read it. Welcome back, Wind. I was wondering where you were. It was so quiet for some time. We're gonna read a story and then maybe we're gonna end stream. Depends on if you guys want me to end it. Alright. And also goodbye because I already closed to the school. Okay. Well, good luck at school. Thank you for coming in to check up on stream. Thank you for watching. Alright, we'll read the story. And if no one has any objections, then we'll end stream. Where is it? My other self. Here it is. Okay, that's not too long. My other self, on a hilltop. What follows is the extraordinary story of an ordinary girl. When I was a little girl, I had the reddest hair you've ever seen, and I lived with my mother in a small village, tucked away in the hills. I was never any good at magic, but I loved gardening, and could throw all sorts of flowers and medicinal herbs. I could grow all sorts of flowers. But behind my house was a low hill, from which you could enjoy a wonderful evening view. I used to walk to the top of it every night, to sit on a big old root and watch the sun go down. One day, my mother cut her hand on a glass that I had broken. Though she washed the wound straight away, just as she'd always taught me, the cut soon became infected, and by the next morning she had a very high fever. I took care of her the best I could, of course, but several days passed without any improvement in her condition. Then one night, after I cried myself to sleep with worry, I woke with a start to find myself standing in front of a strange door. I opened this door and walked through it to emerge on top of my favorite hill. It looked just the same as it always did, except for one thing. There was someone else there, sitting on my root and sobbing quietly. I took a sharp breath and thought to myself, could the girl sitting on the roof actually be me? Her hair was just as red as mine, and it glittered like a ruby in the setting sun. The bright bluebird. I was feeling quite sad myself, but the girl sitting on the root seemed absolutely inconsolable. Feeling sorry for her, I asked, "Are you all right? Why are you sad?" At this, the weeping girl lifted her face, giving me another shock. It was exactly like mine. "I was careless, and my bird flew away," she said. "Oh, I did love it so." "So that's why you're crying." "I've been careless too. As it happens, I made my mother sick." I thought for a moment, then asked, "What kind of bird was it?" It was blue, bright blue. It was so very beautiful." "My mother's eyes are blue as well," I sighed, "but they don't seem to sparkle like they did before she took ill." We carried on talking for a little while, and before long we'd become firm friends. She loved gardening too, and was enjoying gazing at the sunset from the crest of the hill. It seemed we had absolutely everything in common. Eventually I said, "Here, take this. It's a flower I grew. It's called a warm welcome, and birds love it. Perhaps it might make your blue bird come back." I had already put some of these flowers at my mother's bedside, to try and make her feel better, as well as some in her hair. "Thank you," said the girl, smiling. "Oh my, it really does smell wonderful. Hey, would you like to come to my house?" I nodded, and off we went, down the hill together and into the girl's house. She placed the flower I'd given her next to the door. Before long, we heard a sound. Peep, 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 cheep, cheep, cheep. And a blue bird flew in through the window. "Chee-chee!" shouted the girl, recognizing her missing pet. The bird had flown straight for the vase that held the flower. It seemed a little unsteady, as though one of its wings was injured,
but I couldn't help feeling happy that the warm welcome I'd given the girl had made her bird come back. Waking from the dream. All of a sudden, I was in front of the strange door again. I walked through it, and I found myself lying in bed once more. It was just a dream, I sighed. Then I threw off the sheets and went to my mother's bedside. Much to my surprise, though, I found that she wasn't there. That's when I heard a sound coming from the kitchen. I ran downstairs. "Mother!" I cried. "Good morning," she replied cheerily. "You must have been wondering where I'd gone to. I just felt so much better when I woke up this morning. Now then, would you like some breakfast? I'm famished." And my mother's blue eyes were sparkling once more. Every person in this world has a soulmate, a person in another world with whom they share a soul. Soulmates' destinies are intertwined, and occasionally they even overlap. So should you ever chance to step through a strange door, do not be surprised if you meet someone just like you. That was a good story. How was that? Was that good? I think it was pretty good. Yes, Epic? Sorry, I'm eating a candy. Okay. Well, that was a really good story. And other than that, I think we will do the trials next time. Look at Drippy. Isn't he just so great looking? Let us go back to chatting. Let me save the game. Oh, I guess I can't. He's so derpy? Yeah, he is. Anyway, how was everybody feeling about the game? I don't know who's still watching. It makes amazing background noise. That's good. Some people kind of disappeared for a bit, but that's okay. I'm glad that you enjoyed. You cooked? While you were drawing? I want to see. Send it to me. You need to show me? Yes, please do. Good background noise. It was like me at work listening to podcasts. That's also good. Also really good. You know what? I'll show you when we hang out, so you have to wait. Bro! That's tonight. I can't wait for tonight. Again, thank you to everybody for watching. It's in like 5 hours. Dude. I guess that's fine.
It gives me more time to work and more to show you. Okay, if that's your reasoning, then I won't be upset. What are you guys thinking of the game so far? Not the not the stream, but the game. The game is interesting, even though I got lost various times. So I don't know the whole story. Ghibli coded, it's cute, but it's cute. Yeah, I really like it. Again, it's a childhood game of mine, and I don't know what I would do without it. It makes up a lot of who I am, and I'm glad I get to share it with people. Um, I should visit a childhood game for stream someday. You should. And speaking of stream, since it's the end of stream, even though we're still talking, make sure you guys check out stream on Tuesday. Because we got something planned. That's a lie, actually. We don't. But we will. We will. Thank you for watching, everybody. I don't know how much longer I will. We will what? I didn't hear you. We'll have something planned for Tuesday. Because right now we don't have anything. If you have any recommendations, please you and me, we, or you, we? You and me. Hamster ball? What is hamster ball? Hamster ball. Hamster ball? I still don't get it. Because we don't have anything planned! I never said hamster ball. Wait, did I say hamster ball? No, I said hamster ball. Why did you say hamster ball? Is there a game you want to play called hamster ball? Hamster ball. Play hamster ball? What is hamster ball? Is it hamster or just hamster? Hamster ballers? Oh, it's on the PS3. That's the game that you want to play. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I see this. iPet. If you like this stream, go subscribe to me. Help me get to 60. But today was a fun. Get you. Today was a fun. You just hit 60? I did. Oh, yay! We're at 60 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. I wish I had a hand cam so I could show you that I'm making a heart with my hands. Congrats, Pooksy. Pooksy? One day we'll get cams for hand cams. It would be nice to have hand cams for what when we play rhythm games. That'd be fun. This calls for a celebratory stream. Maybe later. Maybe later. I read The Wizard of Oz to you guys for bed. I don't know if you can hear it. The book. And mint chocolate chip ice cream specifically for me and only me for my 60. Maybe never? No, I would. Would you guys love for me to stream at 9 p.m. Ready us? Read, not ready. Read us Wizard of Oz for bedtime. Ready, ready us. It would be nice. Though I'm not too sure if I would. Chat, this fish is so me. Maybe. I thought he was just saying woo. I didn't know that was Wizard of Oz. There's so much dust on my book. Here, let me give you a preview. Dorothy lived in the midst of the great Kansas prairies with Uncle Henry, I can't read today, who was a farmer, and Aunt Em, who was the farmer's wife. The house was small, for the lumber to build it had to be carried by wagon many miles. There were 4 walls, a floor, and a roof, which made one room, and this room contained a rusty-looking cook stove, a cupboard for the dishes, a table, 3 or 4 chairs, and the beds. Uncle Henry and Aunt Em had a big bed in one corner, and Dorothy a little bed in another corner. There was no garret at all, and no cellar, except a small hole dug in the ground, called a cyclone cellar, where the family could go in case one of those great whirlwinds arose, mighty enough to crush any building in its path. It was reached by a trap door in the middle of the floor, from which a ladder led down into the small, dark hole. And then that's the first paragraph. If you guys ever want me to read something on stream, have like a bedtime story stream one day, then I definitely and would do that. Because I also would love to read for you guys, even though my reading can sometimes really suck when I don't know what I'm talking about. Audiobook? I'd be like an audiobook. And how would people feel about unboxing videos if I could? Like once I get a hand or like a cam, I open up, I don't know, Pokemon cards, Pokemon, My Little Pony, One Piece. I'd watch anything you make. Thank you. I would too. Because you're the goatedest streamer ever. You're the goatedest streamer ever. Also, everybody who is still here and talks in chat, I need help on something. For stream, y'all could totally read random cringy, but not inappropriate things on Wattpad. That would actually be funny. And whoever cringes or something first has to read the next one like they're actually into it. Man, that would actually be hilarious. Like a YN thing. I have many of those. I'm gonna just reread a lot of the things that I have saved on Wattpad. I used to be a Wattpad kid. I used to write and read on Wattpad. Sans X Reader? No. I have so many of those. No. No? Yes. Sans X Sansa. We're doing it? Oh, jeez. Don't bring that up. No, 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 no. Let me see. Oh, never mind. There's so many YouTuber X-Reader fics, yeah. It's pretty normal. Also, guys, One Direction kidnapped me. Yeah, a lot of those too. Oh, flip. Did they drag you to the right direction? But again, I'm so glad that everybody enjoyed the stream today. If you did, like the video. If you didn't, don't like the video. If you don't want to like the video, that's fine. You being here is enough for me. If you want to subscribe, you can do that, but you don't have to. I'm just really grateful that you guys took time out of your day to come watch me. And, yeah. Now it's the end of stream. I think I'll go back to bed. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you for streaming for us, Pookie. Have a good night's sleep. Good night. See you in like 4.5 hours. Yes, I will see you. Again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Bye. Oh, jeez.